Hi guys, Miss Julie here. How you doing today? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? For me today, thumbs up, because I get to be with you again. But I want to be honest with you guys here. Not every day am I thumbs up. Some days I'm thumbs down. Some days I'm just mad or frustrated about things that are going on. Sometimes I'm really sad about things that are going on. And honestly, sometimes I just wake up grouchy. It's kind of like my egg here. I have an egg with a heart on it, and I have a container full of water, and I put some blue food coloring in it just so that you could see the water a little bit better. And I'm gonna put my egg inside the water, and you're gonna notice that my egg sinks to the bottom of the jar. And so when I'm having a thumbs down kind of day, that's how I feel. My heart feels heavy. And so what do you do in those situations? Well, for me, I go to a verse in the Bible, and it's Philippians 4:6, and it says this. It says, don't worry about anything, because sometimes that's really what our problem is. We're worrying about stuff. So don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. And we've talked about prayer before. Prayer sometimes we think is one of those really difficult to do things, and you have to do it a certain way. But prayer is really only having a conversation with God. And so God wants us to have a conversation with Him where we tell Him everything. We tell Him about these things that are bothering us. So if we tell God what we need and we thank Him for what He has done, He will help us. So I have a container here. So last week, this happened to me where I was having a thumbs down kind of day. And so I went out in the neighborhood for a walk. And as I was walking, I started to pray to God. And I told Him, God, these are the things that are bothering me. This is why I'm frustrated. This is what I'm worried about. This is what's making me sad. This is what's making me unhappy. And the more that I told Him about what was going on, the lighter my heart became. No longer was my heart heavy. Instead, my heart was light. And as I gave my worries to God and my concerns to God, He filled me with a peace that could only come from Him. So I would encourage you to memorize this verse as well, so that when you're having a thumbs down kind of day, you can give your worries to God, and He can turn it around into a thumbs up kind of day. Once again, that verse is Philippians chapter 4, verse 6. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for what He has done. If you can memorize this verse and post it and share it with us, that would be great. The link is here on the bottom of the screen. Can't wait to see you soon. Bye. Stay safe.